Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As for this video, we have chosen a topic that I will teach and we'll discuss about RBCs. In the previous video, we discussed about the human heart, how the human heart is functioning, how the blood vessels are going from where to lungs, then back to the heart and then to all parts of the body, providing the blood which is necessary for our body to function. But in this video specifically we're gonna discuss this topic RBCs, or you can say red blood cells or corpuscles. The other name for RBCs are erythrocytes. The other name is erythrocytes. If we discuss about the structure of the RBC cells, it is very minute. It is minute. It is biconcave. Biconcave means it is like this in structure. You have studied in physics concave and convex lens. It is like that. Biconcave and disc-like structure. Disc-like structure. It doesn't have a nucleus in them, and in the cytoplasm, especially the highlighting point is in the cytoplasm of the RBC cells, there is a pigment, a red pigment. Red pigment, it is known as hemoglobin. What is known as hemoglobin? Heme means iron and globin is protein. These erythrocytes or the red blood cells or the RBCs has an affinity for oxygen. The cytoplasm is filled with the red pigment called the hemoglobin, and the hemoglobin has an affinity for oxygen, and the hemoglobin combines with the oxygen plus oxygen to give oxyhemoglobin. It gives oxyhemoglobin, but for a certain period of time, while where there is low oxygen concentration in your tissues or in your cells, wherever the concentration of oxygen is low, it helps to transport. RBCs helps to transport the oxygen to various cells and tissue, organ, etc. Okay, it is the transporting medium, you can say. Because of the hemoglobin, because of the RBCs, the oxygen is transported in your body where there is a low concentration of oxygen. There are about 5 to 5.5 million RBCs. In a previous video also I listed a RBCs count. There are 5 to 5.5 million RBCs in per cubic mm of blood. Okay, there are 5.5 million cells in per cubic mm of blood. The red blood cells last about the lifespan, if you ask me, the lifespan is about 4 months. 4 months, or you can say 120 days is the lifespan, after which it breaks down and is disintegrated in the liver. Where it is disintegrated? Liver or spleen. After 120 days the red blood cells dies. Okay, but about 3 million RBCs are destroyed each day, and about 4 times the number are formed every day. You can count. There are 3 million cells which is being destroyed every day. Every day the 3 million cells is being destroyed, and about 4 times more cells are being formed every day. If you'll ask me, where does the RBCs are produced? The RBCs are produced in the bone marrow. In bone marrow, these RBC cells are produced. By now you might have a great idea about the RBC cells. Now, if you'll ask me why it is the only RBC cells are the one who supplies oxygen, there are multiple reasons why RBCs are the only one who supplies the oxygen. First of all, it doesn't have a nucleus, no nucleus. So the surface area for oxygen to take the place inside the cell is more. The surface area increase for the absorption of the oxygen. Second, it has no mitochondria. So mitochondria will not require any energy for, or you can say, or oxygen for themselves. It will only transport, the cell only will transport the oxygen to the other parts of the cell of the body, you can say. Other parts, other cells in the body, but not for themselves. It will not use the oxygen for itself. It will only transport the oxygen. This is the reason why RBCs are the only one who is supplying or transporting the oxygen to the various parts of the body. With this, we have done with the topic, the RBCs. If you like the video, please like, share and comment, and tell me if you have any queries, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and we'll meet you in the next video.